Hi everybody, this is the San Diego BargainMama.com technology update. My name is Holly Coleman. You can follow me on Twitter as Mobile Holly. Today our episode is Space Science with NASA.gov, and let's go there now. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the internet right now and type in NASA, NASA.gov, G-O-V. It's not .com, it's .gov because it's a government site. And what you'll find is something that's a little bit different than what you normally find on the homepage for NASA, and that's because the space shuttle is up in the air right now. And as you can see, if you're interested in the space shuttle, which a lot of people are, it's their last mission, there are a lot of things you can find out about it. There's some videos that are online, there's shuttle news, there's pictures, and if you have a child that's going to be doing a report, there are so many pictures on the NASA website for all kinds of different things. So it's a great resource for science and for current events projects. If you notice one other cool thing, because we are a lot of us on social media, the astronauts are in space and they are actually tweeting from space. So I'm clicking on that and it's opening up Twitter. And this is an actual list that opens up. And over here you see I'm following the list. If I weren't following the list, you could click on follow and you'd get all of the astronauts' tweets. You can follow individual astronauts and read their updates. So I'm going to follow them. And if you wanted to, you can click on an astronaut. And it looks like they're answering people, so you could actually write to one of the astronauts in space and say, "Hi, how is the view from space?" And then what you can do is go ahead and click tweet, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back to my account and see if she wrote back to me. So you can go ahead and try this yourself or have your children with you when they do it. It's really kind of cool to be able to actually tweet to somebody who's in space, not on the planet. So let's go back to the NASA website, and that's just about the space shuttle. I'm going to go to the NASA homepage, and there's some really exciting things that you can see on this. You've got home, that's where we are now, the news. You can find out all kinds of news, missions. Multimedia would be any kind of pictures or videos. Connect. They actually have a NASA tweet up over here and some chats. I went ahead and clicked on Connect, and it brought me to this page here where, again, it shows you that there's a tweet up and a chat. You can also look at some of their learning technologies. They have blogs, they have podcasts, which you can subscribe to on iTunes. And then they have RSS feeds. So if you have a website where you are interested in space and you'd like to add the RSS feeds to your website, you can do that. And you can also see where else NASA is involved in social media. One other thing that I think is pretty cool is that if you wanted to, you can also download some of the apps for your phone. And there are a lot of different ones. There are different games. If you look at the descriptions, when there's a solar flare, your phone will chirp, which is pretty cool. It has iPad apps. There are iPhone apps and there are also iPad apps. And I saw some Android apps earlier today. Here's an Android app. And there are some games on here as well, or you can get the television. And if you're interested in, it says over here, if you have an astronomy club, you can download a night sky app. It's really cool. Images from space. There's so much to do here. And if you actually have during the course of the year, if you have a report to write, or if you're doing homeschooling over the summer, you might find that there are some really exciting things for your kids to research on here. And I'll let you figure that out as well. And then there's one other site I want to show you that's related to NASA, and that's their mobile site. Okay, what I have on my screen now is basically a computer version of what you would see on your phone. and this one is for the iPhone. And what I'd like to show you right now is the NASA mobile site. This is a free mobile website. It doesn't require any downloads, and you can look at it on your computer or on your phone. The address for the NASA mobile site is http:// like normal, then mobile.nasa.gov. Now I have to do a little bit of adjusting here because I'm not on a regular phone. And on your regular phone, you probably won't see these scroll bars, but I need them since it's not a touch screen. Okay, so this is basically what you would see on an iPhone or an Android phone. And this is the NASA mobile site. It's a very compact version of what you would find on their regular site for a computer. It shows you some top stories. If you're interested in news about space, images, which are basically just pictures, videos that you can watch. There are some ebooks you can read. Here the Twitter updates. We just looked at Twitter a little bit ago. You can search the site, or you can visit the NASA full site. But there's really plenty to keep you busy here if you're on a long car trip and you are interested in having your child read about space, or if you are yourself kind of bored somewhere and you want to read about space instead of sitting there just kind of looking at your messages the whole time. This is a mobile website, as I said, so if you have a data plan with your phone, then this shouldn't cost you anything extra, just whatever's included with your data plan. If you don't have a data plan, since this is San Diego Bargain Mama, I feel it's my responsibility to tell you that you should look into getting an unlimited data plan if you can, and if not, the largest data plan you can comfortably afford, because if you go over your minutes on a data plan, it can happen very quickly without you expecting it. So make sure you go ahead and take care of that with your phone company. So basically that's it. That's the NASA website. And so if you have any questions, I'm at Twitter at MobileHolly. And thank you very much for reading San Diego Bargain Mama. Thanks for watching. This has been a technology update for SanDiegoBargainMama.com. My name is Holly Coleman and I'm on Twitter as MobileHolly. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again.